Hello YouTube, welcome one and all, and welcome back to Hearts of Iron. We are going to go to this, and we're going to basically go, you join that, you join that, you join that, you join that, you join that. There's probably a better way to do this, I just can't remember. Right, all you, 16 people. I'm going to give you to the Ottoman Theatre. That's what I'm going to do. And you're going to join this as well. Not like that, though. So, your offensive line, you're to push to here, while you're, and we'll give you a commander. I'll give you him. You are to push to this river. That's the plan for you guys. Black Sea Fleet will have to... We have not got many. We've got submarines. We've got a lot of destroyers. We need admirals. You're going to be a very important admiral. Oh my god. We've not got many good admirals. I'll give you. Yeah, I've got no divisions of basic training. We'll get to that in a second. The Asian fleet. Hopefully you won't have to do anything, but we'll try. What's your trait? Capital ship armor? Nice. Do we have another fleet somewhere? No, that is it. Right. Okay. We have our research ready. We have no decisions to do. We have our production is going to be quite good. So, first things first, how's our logistics? Yeah, we are short of infantry equipment. No, not surprised there. And support equipment. Not much in support equipment, though. Convoys, we got plenty. We're going to have to do that. Stockpile of armor. Stockpile of oil is not necessarily great. Let's have a look at resources and see where we are getting stuff from. Resources? No, that's a supply area. Factions, resistance, terrain, resources. We do have oil. We're getting oil. We're getting petroleum. We're getting coal. We are getting wood. So that is very good. I think that's pretty much. We are getting steel. Are we? I don't think we have aluminium, which is interesting. But I think it's time to start, and we're going to start very, very slowly, because I'm going to let the game figure out what the hell's going on. So yeah, you're all getting up to your starting positions. Once you're in position, we will start training these guys. I am hoping that our navies can actually hold ground. Our navies can maintain control of the sea. We have missing equipment production. Field gun and motorized. Oh, yes. Okay, so you need to... You're going to be more important than that. You are going to be just as important. And then our heavy artillery. Our production's going to be really... Yeah, we know we need to get divisions and basic training. Okay, you get all the stuff. You get very little. The question is, how much of our army is made of these? We've only got one division that is going to be that good. Okay. Are you all in position? You've stopped moving? Right, okay. Armies. Start your start your training. You're gonna be attritioned, I know, but it's fine. We need to get some military experience. We need some army experience, and that will be much needed. Diplomatic effort is earned, so we can. Let's go and speed this up. We only have 7 days of fuel. We have our first news pop up. The death of Edward VII. Edward VII's life and namesake era have drawn to a close. Though in the state of grief, the new King George V have received his coronation. Time will tell if he can solve the turbulent situation in Britain that he has inherited. The king is dead. Long live the king. So we have 74 factories, 55 civilian factories. We're in partial mobilization. Consumer goods will take 25%. Limited experts, limited construction. Do we have anything for Germany? Political effort? Yeah, we don't have any sort of idea on what the Germans are doing. More importantly, so the Germans have between 68 and 148 divisions. We, if there's a way for us to find out, have 157. We have more divisions, just. The problem is that their divisions are better than ours. So we need to sort that out rather sharpishly. Which is why we're doing this training, to get everyone up to speed. You're all rookies. We need you not to be rookies. We have 75% war support. Stability is only at 71. Political power at 18. 3.96 million. And a new news pop-up. Albanian revolt! The Albanians refused to submit to the Turks. A new Albanian uprising began in Kosovo and the northern mountains. Ottoman government declared martial law and sent a military expedition. The Balkans are a powder keg, yes, and as Bismarck said, the next major conflict, he didn't know when it was going to happen, but he knew where. Some poor fool in the Balkans is going to set it off. And he was right. Bismarck. Intelligent man, him. So, yeah, you guys will need more troops. So, I'm not going to bother with these guys. We're just going to train these 5 at a time. I'm going to put you guys somewhere in the middle of the country so that we can deploy you. There we go. We'll put you into the ×5. We're making 19.84 a day. We're not producing anything else. We are producing less than we're losing. Although we're getting more and more convoys, which is nice. So, trade. We have 39, 7 are being used. Okay, so how many? We're full. Ooh. South Africa Act. South Africa has joined Canada, Australia, and New Zealand as a more autonomous dominion of the United Kingdom. An Act of Parliament unified the Cape of Good Hope, Natal, Orange River Colony, and the Transvaal into the Union of South Africa, which is allowed the same quasi-independent state and set of privileges as the rest of the British Commonwealth. The Union is formed. And you are all the way down here. There you go. So we are full on oil. The problem is I don't think we have a lot in the reserves. We're already in June 1910. So when's the last one of these going to finish? No factories are assigned. Oh, up to 9 factories now. These are all civilian factories as well. So, I think once we've done that, we march on to a whole bunch of military factories. Just, you know, all of them. Oh, we need to be producing planes. I mean, I know it's not much, but it's going to have to do. Hopefully the Romanians won't join the Austrians, otherwise I'll be in real trouble. Oh, we got some, oof. Yeah, the Germans are outnumbering us. I mean, they're not outnumbering the French, which kind of makes me worried. I'm kind of hoping that they will do the Schlieffen plan, which is like take most of their army over here and then leave a staggering force to just hold the... Oh, we have a decision available. Promises of peace. Weekly stability plus 50%. I think that is going to be... No, we're not going to have promises of peace. Not yet, anyway. 3.91 million men. Not too bad, considering we are at limited conscription. There's only the one decision. 33 days for Marines. I may get a group just so that we can plan some shenanigans with the Germans. That's the plan, at least. Maybe, like, get behind Danzig. Just give the Germans something else to worry about than just pushing forward. Austria potentially could be a real problem. Although over here we do have a kind of a advantage. So, and again, these are not merely ambitious plans. They're just so that we got something to do, to plan for, per se. How are they doing? Oh, no. Oh, there's one that's level 3, which I think is the cap. Not enough manpower or divisions? Or equipment. Alright. We got the manpower, we just haven't got the equipment. Okay, so the Germans have stopped training. We're still training because we've got 1 point of experience. I think the next thing we're going to do is the get the XP, because I want to improve the template. I'm trying to remember what the templates are supposed to be. I want to edit this one. Do I just edit this one and convert all of them to this? I think that's the better plan. Domestic effort is done. We got a whole bunch of political power. That'll give us plus 15 army experience and improve our... Ooh, that's political power 100. But no, we're going to reorganize. We're going to do that. We need the EXP. More importantly, we can modify the government. Early mobilization. Civilian economy. No, I think we keep it at partial mobilization. Free trade. What do I do? Limited, free trade, or export? Yeah, we go free trade. Oh, is that aluminium? Yeah. There we go. Just means that we research better, faster. So yeah. There we go. Look at that. Electrical engineering, chemical studies. It's all good. We're getting all this experience. That's great. Having to trade for some materials is perfectly fine. More importantly, how's our construction doing? There we go. It's starting to pick up. 30th of July, 30th of July, 17th of September. It's all good. It's all great. It's all fine. We're at 2 army experience now. Let's go to speed 4. There we go. Okay, so recon, reconnaissance, resource gain, trench excavation, maybe. Supply consumption, engineering. Do we want encryption and decryption? So that gives us recovery rate and air superiority. That gets reinforcements. That's submarine attack. Yeah, that's 4 years ahead of schedule, so we're not going to do that. Land doctrine. I think we want the boost. We want the boost to research for that. So do you know what? Oh, we don't have marines here. You know what? Yeah, radio. Let's get radio. We're still in July 1910. It's going to be good. Hopefully. Japan-Korea Annexation Treaty. The Korean Empire, a Japanese puppet state since the assassination of Queen Min in 1895, has just signed a treaty with the Japanese government that resulted in full annexation. Though the Russian Empire and the United States are complaining about this measure, no official actions have been taken against Japan yet. It seems that Korea's long legacy will go out with nothing more than a whimper. Oh well. Admiral Yi would be very displeased. He would indeed. It's a Qing dynasty. You don't have many troops. The problem is that our... yeah, your... Is that? Border? Oh, yeah, you've got... Right. The first units that are trained will get to go... here. Solely to block them. Solely. Oh, we can make this some promises. Ban fascism, ban democratic parties, ban communism. we could ban communism. No, I don't think we shall. We've got more important things to put our political stuff into. There we go. 20th October. We'll just hopefully kind of snowball. We will need to build on the infrastructure, especially back here. But that'll have to do. So yeah, we just need more dudes. We need more equipment. That's what we need. We need our equipment to be up and running. 38K. That's over 100 days of production of infantry equipment currently. But you all... Not all of you are... Colonization! Oh, some of you are getting... I mean, we're in August. It's raining, as you can hear from the thunder. That's a nice little touch. Field artillery upgrade is done. You know what? Ooh, that's 151 days. That is 76 days. Give me that. We can get some more resources quickly. Is that a new thing we can do? Nope. Hey, let's go. Kingdom of Montenegro is proclaimed. Prince Nicholas of Montenegro proclaimed the Kingdom of Montenegro in whatever that place is called on the 28th of August 1910, elevating the country from the rank of principality. Since 1860, the prince has ruled the country and has initiated several modernizing reforms. He is now king. Long may he reign. Long may he reign indeed. How are you doing, Montenegro? How are you doing? Nikolai the First. So this is currently at war. Actually, current wars. There is no current wars. The Albanians are just rebelling rather fiercely. The Ottomans are going to try and stop it. That's not, but it's not going to help them. Up to 3! 3 experience! 3, I tell you! Oh my god, we're actually making more than... Oh, no, there's a tell lie. We were at a point making more than we were losing. We will need some aircraft. So once you're done... See, that's still 1915, which is way too far in the future. Although... Okay. Silent workforce, political power again, that would be nice. Improve relations. Infrastructure, civilian factory, refinery. Yes, you. Build, build, build. We got you. Equipment efforts. Research bonus for that. Research bonus for that. Is there anything that will get me... Well, that gives me army experience. get me that. We'll get that one done. I need all the things. That's the problem. I need everything. I need more troops, more equipment, more bases, more well, not more territories, but more factories. I need all of it. Every single thing. I mean, we outnumber them here. My worry is that they're not going to be... Field hospital, you would need more oomph to really... I don't know, an engineer company. Just to give you much more defense. There we go. And we're going to train... Portugal becomes a republic. We've also researched something as well. Mirroring their former colony, Brazil, the Republic of Portugal has couped the monarchy. A string of blunders by the monarchy, mostly concerning the colonies, and technological development provoked by a very small band of rebels to come together, which quickly earned the support of nearly the entire military. Though the issues of the monarchy faced are unlikely to be easily solved anytime soon, at least the anger of the public is quenched. For now. Portuguese Republic is done. We got encryption and we got some more stuff. More reinforcement rate. That would be nice. Yeah, start working on the doctrine. So how much? Wow. Okay, so you're right. So we have ability to make a thing. Yeah, that takes over a year, so there's no point doing that. That is, yeah, we're never getting those. 3 years, yeah. None of those. So... Give me that. Because what we need to do is hold the line. That's pretty much all we need to do. If I could shut... These offenses are plainly... are just to basically make the line shorter. That is what their plan... That is their plan at the moment. I mean, to be perfectly honest, it could go completely wrong. And that's just so that we can push forward again into Turkey. Because... I'm hoping the Turks don't have much of a resistance to us. Persia is going to be a problem. I'm worried about, like, China and Persia. Really worried about them. I mean, they all have the British Raj, but I don't... I've never trusted the AI on the Allied AI. I've never trusted it. It's terrible. It is horrendous. Ooh, that's a bit more troops over there. That's potentially good. We have 71 civilian factories. Sweet. So, 20th of November, 23rd of December, 6th of January. We'll get to the end of industrial effort. Yeah, that'll give us a research speed boost. We got a decision. Not really one I care about. We got to speed 5. I think we do go up to speed 5. That's what we should do. Yes. I will need to increase my fuel. Fuel capacity is, Jesus, only... Good stuff. That's researched. Let's get the capacity cap up and running. So, yeah, we can't get a research speed boost until that. But we can do that and get into the tanks. That's what we can do. Albania's still fighting off the Ottomans. Oh. Oh! Revolution in Mexico on October the 5th, 1910. Madero issued a letter from jail, known as the Plan de San Luis Potosí, with its main slogan, Sufragio Efectivo. No re-election. Free suffrage and no re-election. It is declared the Diaz presidency illegal and calls for revolt. Diaz is too old. Mexico declared war on Mexico. Industrial effort is done. We will get... Oh, do I want infrastructure? Or do I want... We'll get the political effort and then get the army reforms, because I really need to improve the template. Auto saving as we go. We're not fully upgraded. These guys are still in the middle of upgrading. So, yeah. Oh, yeah, you're definitely putting troops there. You think that's an easy go for you. I mean, unless I get people there, it is, but... Trench excavation's done. So that's the 1916. That would give me extra recon. That gives me the enforcement rate, which may or may not be what I want. So we need 45,000. And we're nearing the production cap as well. That's the thing as well. Yeah, we need to get more... I'm hoping once this is done... How long... There's only one level. It may be enough. I don't know. How long does it take to build you? 800. How much did it take? Right, so they're going to get built really quickly, and then we can move on to... Yeah, they're going to get built really, really quickly, and then we can move on to this, and hopefully the trenches will help us defend. But that'll be for another time. Oh, did I do a break? Did I stop and say hi again? Oh well, if I did, I didn't. Apologies if I haven't. But again, I'm getting lost in this game again. I do enjoy playing it very much. The problem is that I'm terrible at it. You'll find out how terrible I am if you continue watching. Till then, everyone. Toodles.